Inspire, empower, and uplift. That is the mission of Noah's Foundation. It's a nonprofit in L.A. County that provides housing, employment opportunities, and mentorships for the county's most vulnerable. And this weekend, Noah's Foundation is opening a new supportive housing site in South L.A. And to talk more about it is the woman who started Noah's Foundation, Brittany Frazier. Thanks so much for being here tonight. It's good to have you.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Well, Noah's Foundation is named after your son,
Yes.
Noah, who is such a doll, 7 years old. Tell us what Noah's Foundation is all about.
Sure. So Noah's Foundation, well, first let me say that Noah's is an acronym for New Opportunities and Hope. And my son's name is Noah. So I started Noah's Foundation because I was homeless and pregnant, sleeping in my car. So I think that describes our mission very, very simply, is that our mission is to combat homelessness and poverty, especially within the South Los Angeles community.
There are so many people who are experiencing homelessness. You make it sound like it was so easy, and I know your journey wasn't easy by any stretch, because you were also, and we're going to show some images, so to you at home, it is hard to see, you're a victim of domestic violence, in addition to everything that you just talked about and endured. How did this lead to you founding a nonprofit?
I'm a very resourceful person. I've always been resourceful since I was a child. And I just remember at one point feeling very hopeless and thinking, like, what am I going to do? And I had to think about the bigger picture, which is my son, Noah, and making sure that he didn't face the same life that I did, and I knew that I had to get myself together for the sake of him. So I made sure that that was my first thought in mind every single moment. And even while sleeping in my car, sleeping in motels, my son was always on my mind to make sure that he didn't experience those same circumstances. And that's what drove me to start my first shelter in June 2020.
What was your first step that you took?
Yeah, so the first step was to go back to school. I am extremely thankful for El Camino College, because from there I was introduced to an amazing person in the counseling office. Ms. Thomas made sure that I got work study. I stayed in full-time classes, and she got me the highest paid work study position, which was an internship at a homeless service provider. And once I got there, I said, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I knew that based on my experience, social services was perfect for me.
So you founded Noah's Foundation in 2019. It's your 5-year anniversary a little bit later this month. So congratulations, 5 years.
Thank you.
You have housing sites across the county.
Yes.
And you're opening your new one very soon, and there's sort of a groundbreaking on Saturday. What can people expect?
People can definitely expect a work in progress. It is still a construction site. And with that, I think people can also expect to see something that we've never seen before. This is happening in the Crenshaw district. I'm born and raised in South L.A., known as the Crenshaw district, and we've never seen anything like this happen in that community. So they can expect that. They can expect 27 units, and our hope is to house 18 to 36 with a strong emphasis on transitional age youth between 18 and 24.
So if people want to know how to get involved, or they do need help, what's the best way?
The best way is to contact us via phone or via email. They can visit us, noahsfoundationla.org, or the address, 5125 Crenshaw Boulevard. You can come by. We'll have on-site staff and supportive services where you can come and tell us exactly what you need so that we can get you some services.
We have the information up on the screen, and by the way, if you have your phone out for our viewers at home, you can just scan the QR code to get all this information. And this is also a fundraising effort on Saturday as well, because you do function off of donations as well. How many people do you think you've helped in the last 5 years?
I am a very good person when it comes to data, so we have helped over 400 people out of homelessness. And I'm happy to say that out of that 400 people, only 36 have had to return back to me. It still is very unfortunate that people have had to come back, but I think 36 people of over 400 is pretty good to say that what we're doing here works.
Absolutely. Congratulations. And at least they're coming back to you and not staying on the street. You are an angel. Brittany Frazier, thank you so much. It's really an honor to meet you.
Thank you.
All right, for more information, you can visit noahsfoundationla.org. All right, Alex, over to you.